Hey everyone, Music is a Journey. I'm Peter Scove, and I am participating in a thread proposed by the mighty Mark Morris 10, otherwise simply known as Mark Morris. Fairly new person to the community, I understand, but he is just zooming up there with gathering subscribers. So, wow, you know how long it took me to get to the number where he is now? Actually, I don't know. So anyway, his thread is to talk about songs related to sleep disorders, whether it's insomnia, somnambulism, nightmares, whatever. And so I thought, okay, I'm kind of done with threads for the last couple of months here, but I can do this one. So here we go. So first of all, somnambulism, sleepwalking, here we go. Tourniquet, a Christian thrash metal band from the US. This is their debut album from 1989. This is the original copy. The reissued version has blood coming off the band's logo here. And track number 9 is Somnambulism, which I believe from a Christian perspective is saying that if you are not a born-again Christian or not a Christian, you are just walking through life as though you're sleepwalking. I'm going to guess that's what it's all about. Vocalist, I always forget his name. Oh, I can almost see it. Guy Ritter. That's it. Guy Ritter has a bit of an unusual voice for a thrash metal singer, and I seem to recall the way he sings this part. It's like, somnambulism, get away from me, or something like that. Anyway, I haven't listened to it for a long time, but yeah, Tourniquet. Okay, then we're going to do a twofer here. These are two songs about not being able to sleep by the band Sloan. First of all, from their 2006 album, Never Hear the End of It. Track 7 is called I Can't Sleep. It is by Andrew Scott. I actually wanted to read the lyrics a bit, but when I took the lyric sheet out, I found that the print size is about less than a millimeter in size. Too damn small for me to read. So, sorry Andrew, no quotes from your song. But we do have Sloan's 2022 album, Steady, and this time, I Dream of Sleep by Chris Murphy. Actually, start again. I get about like 4 or 5 hours sleep each night, so I sometimes don't do it very well. Anyway, a song done in a country western style. Slow down, we can get it clearly. And I believe it goes, I dream of sleep, I should be tired, I want to see the Sandman fired. Ceiling looks good, I've seen enough, my mind races while my eyes are shut. And it has a kind of funny thing to it. It goes like, midnight and I'm wide awake, 1, 2 and I'm wide awake, 3, 4 and I'm wide awake, 5 o'clock I'm wide awake. So yeah, that little 1, 2, 3, 4 is actually the hours of the night counting by. So that's I Dream of Sleep. That was a twofer there by Sloan. Reason why it's a twofer actually is because I originally thought of 5 songs, then I forgot one of them and thought of another one, and then I forgot one of those, and then I looked up another one, and actually I lost count. So now we're going to take a look at this band here, Garnet Crow. This is one of my favorite Japanese bands, and from their second album, Sparkle, they have a song called Timeless Sleep. Now the lyrics are all in Japanese, but I know in one part they say timeless sleep, gentle sleep, and warm sleep. So I mean, this sounds like a really peaceful, long time slumber. So not really a sleep problem, unless of course you can't get up again. Not sure. Actually, there was also a single for this, which I have, because the B-side of the single was a cool song, which is not on any of the other albums. Garnet Crow, Timeless Sleep. And then, because I kept forgetting what the other song was that I wanted to talk about, I took a quick look at Nightmares. Man, have I ever got a long list of songs with Nightmare in the title. But how about this one here? One More Red Nightmare from King Crimson's Red album. And this one here is about a red-eye flight. One of those night flights where you cannot get any sleep and you feel like absolute crap when you arrive at the airport the next morning. So, my favorite song from this album, and one of my favorite songs from King Crimson, love Bill Bruford's drumming in this. One More Red Nightmare. All right, and then I do not have this album. I don't even remember the title of the album, but here's the album cover. It is Third Eye Blind, and there is a song from this album called Narcolepsy. My wife actually has the album. I just copied it into my iTunes library because I liked it. So yeah, Narcolepsy. And narcolepsy is a sleep disorder where you just randomly suddenly feel sleepy and fall asleep during the daytime. Which I kind of do at work these days, but that's again because I only get 4 or 5 hours sleep each night. It's not really random either. It's just I'll be like marking some tests or filling out a student file, and then I'll just be like, okay, it's time to put my head down. Fortunately, I can do that a lot these days. And then just as a quick passing mention, I just wanted to say sleep is the enemy, according to Danko Jones, because if you sleep, that takes away from your waking hours, and your waking hours are your time for actually getting stuff done. So you can't get stuff done if you're sleeping, therefore sleep is the enemy. Okay, and that's my bit for Mark Morris. I will put the link to his video in the description. Thank you for watching. See you in another proper video coming up sometime soon. And I think I gotta lay off the threads for a bit. Oh geez, I'm getting sleepy. Anyway, good night everyone. Good night, bye, and see you in a video. Bye.